Now, this situation, they had an appraisal done, but what happened is it was kind of a high appraisal and it was a lazy appraisal. So the appraisal, and what I explained to them, what I've learned, and maybe I'd like to get your opinion too. Usually appraisals are ordered by the bank, right? There's a specific reason for it. The bank says we're going to loan this person, $300,000. We need you to value this and tell you what it's worth. When they're not answering to the bank and something else, sometimes it's just kind of lazy.
Yes.
They didn't actually inspect the property, and this property actually needed some repairs and it wasn't in great condition. So my client was saying that appraisal was too high. And then his brother was, of course, saying he was dead set. That's the value. We got to use it, blah, blah, blah. And the other thing that I like to do when one person wants to keep the house, I don't think it's fair that they should pay their siblings more than what the trust or estate would net if they sold it on the open market. Meaning if they sell it, they're going to pay commissions and title costs and all of those things. So usually what I recommend, if a beneficiary is going to save them all of that time and cost, we pass along that discount to them. And I usually just call it like a flat 10%. So try to figure out what the value is, get some idea of the value, which could be a challenge, and then take 10% off of that, and then have the beneficiary buy it for that.
Okay, interesting. Okay. I will tell you, I agree with you on the appraisals. I find oftentimes with trusts or probates, they're trying to get the highest dollar, and so they'll get one appraisal, and if they don't like it, then they'll get another appraisal and hope to get more money. So yeah, I do find that those appraisals are not the same ones as when you get a bank to go to it. Just my experience.
Yeah, that's nice to hear. And the challenge in those situations, if you're going to sell it to the open market, the market kind of determines the price, right?
Correct. Not the appraisal.
A willing and able buyer, and then usually appraisal only matters if they're trying to justify debt on it.
Exactly. And I find that the appraiser may give us, let's say, $700,000, but then when we put it on the market, it might sell for $600,000. That appraisal it's the market value is what matters, not the appraisal.